That's the first time we met, we talked, and then we started talking about hip-hop a little. It's not a lot of people know this, but the whole idea was Yama Buddha's. Anil there, his name is Anil. Till Psychma, there was one more rapper, guess who? All these dudes like Cyclops, Boca Mystics, Sinis, all these guys, they were there. All you fantasize is sucking the dick of me, MC Flow, and Yama Buddha.
Today we have a guest.
Yes, sir.
We have a guest.
Yes, sir.
All the way.
Get out. All the way from.
All the way from Maryland. I'm
Yeah.
Slim Teapea, baby.
man.
Slim
What's up,
Teapea.
bro? Been a while,
What's up,
bro.
Raghav?
What's good
What's
with
up,
you,
Steve?
man?
What's up?
Dai
make a video
last
too.
khatra.
Yeah, TP is a lyrical genius, and you know he's all.
I do
all
right
that
here and
among
there rhymes.
other
No, I
things,
wouldn't call
so-
myself a genius, but I here and there I write rhymes.
You know, that's called humble. That's being humble. That's good, you know.
Yeah,
that's-
So take us way back. भन्नाले अब नेपालमा र्याप तपाईँ त नेपालमा र्याप स्टार्ट
Follow
हुँदाखेरि
I used to follow. I was such a huge hip hop fan, Nepali hip hop fan.
That was
Hip-hop
early.
fan.
तपाईँ इन्सपिरेसन का 90s
90s late. I was 10 years old. There was this software. What was that? When we used to use dial-up internet, Kshitiz. What is sound? No, I don't think it was SoundCloud. Was it?
No
No, it
SoundCloud
was
came
SoundCloud.
Winzip or something?
No, it was still a platform. I know.
Jukebox.
All these dudes like Cyclops, Boca Mystics, Sinis, all these guys, they were there. I was there too. Not recording anything, I was just a fan. We're going back to 2001, I believe so. 2001,
Oh, right after
2002.
Millennium.
2001
No, hold on, let me see. 2000, 2001. I remember using a dial-up internet and listening these rap battles. 2001 ma.
अनि यो ट्रेन्ड चाहिँ कसरी आयो नेपालमा
Nikaleko online Nikaleko DJ Ezele. He's the guy who came up with that word Nephop.
Yeah, man, he's the pioneer.
He's
DJ, I know. I
We
talked
met
to
him,
that
we
guy.
met
Yeah.
him.
If you're watching this, DJ Ezedai.
DJ Ezetai.
DJ.
He's the founder. Okay.
And all the
DJ
hip-hop heads from
Ezetai is the founder of Nephop.
Nephop, that word.
Point blank period.
अनि त्यो त कस्तो थियो अब त्यति बेला नेपालमा त टाबु जस्तो भएको थियो त हैन हिपहपलाई मान्छेहरूले अलिकति जज गर्ने
जस्तो जज गर्ने अझै पनि नेपाली कम्युनिटीमा आइसकेको थिएन के आई वाज स्टिल इन चितवन हैन कतै अब यो अनलाइनको कुरा गर्दैछु है मैले काठमाडौँमा कसै 2001 को कुरा
Okay.
that was when I was fucking 12 13 years old हैन त्यो बेलामा एउटा I forgot it was like SoundCloud or something I forgot they used to battle and they used to upload their songs and they used to online battle.
Like
I still have some of the
Way
tracks.
back.
2001, I'm talking about 20 years ago.
Wow.
20 years ago. त्यो
Still
बेला
got some of the
देखि-
tracks in the hard drive.
So त्यो बेलादेखि मैले नेपाली हिपहप फलो गरेको होइन I was always a fan. I was always a hip hop fan. I was always a नेपाली hip hop fan. अनि आउँथ्यो सुन्थेँ अनि बिस्तारै अब मिडिया आउन थालेपछि after what 2008-9 मा आउन थालेपछि everybody knew each other. You know?
तपाईसँग त्यो अझै पनि छ like a
Some of the
song
tracks I still
You still have it.
have those
So
tracks.
you wanna
from
make a
2001
music.
and 2001
सो
too.
2001 मा तपाईँ छिर्नु भयो हैन
छिरे.
अपलोडहरु नि गर्नुहुन्थ्यो
I did couple times
Yeah.
here. They used to whoop my ass because I wasn't that great.
अनि
They were
अनि
good. All these guys, guys from New Zealand. His name is Sinis. Guys from US, Cyclops. Guys from freaking Canada, DJ Sass, and a whole bunch of rappers
गाइस
all
फ्रम
over.
साइक्लप्स भन्ने नेपालमै थियो हैन
Cyclops, he came to US when he was little, but he was battling from here. अमेरिकामा हुनुहुन्थ्यो क्या साइक दाइ सौरभ दाइहरू अनि
Yeah, Saurav Dai.
सबै
yeah,
they were
Oh,
here.
he's in DC.
He's also another
Yeah, that
pioneer.
guy. I need Momo.
Oh
in
my god,
life.
that guy
Yeah.
is so brutal, man.
It's
When he
so-
raps,
man.
he's
His
so
lyrics are-
brutal.
Bro, he's
man.
like a
His rap
freaking.
is so brutal.
He's like a
And
bull.
He was just murdered. Like we did the raw
he has
bars.
sense of humor. I know
Yeah.
such a sense of humor.
So we did the raw bars and we were doing auditions and stuff like that. I was part of that,
Oh,
right?
I
When I was in the
saw,
Sunday.
yeah, man.
And this dude would just walk in and murder everybody straight up, man. I
He's
was
like a freaking
man,
bull,
this
man.
guy's
Shout out to Cyclops guy too.
ओके मलाई के कुरा जान्न मन लाग्यो भनेपछि साइक्लप्सले चाहिँ कस नेपालीहरूसँग Oh, it's like
They
okay,
were
okay,
battling
okay.
in English.
All over
but
the
he
world.
was it was all over the world. This I remember Sinis from New Zealand. I remember Boca Mystics from Canada. I remember Cyclops from America. There was a whole bunch of dudes and a couple dudes from Europe. I forgot. Spaz.
Oh, I've heard
Remember
this
that
name.
guy
Yeah,
who
I
used
know
to
some
come
of
up
those
with this,
guys.
"Hi, my name is Moti, I'm from Kathmandu."
Oh,
That guy.
yeah,
There was a
yeah.
couple rappers from UK, I forgot the other name, but
Oh.
Spaz was there too. So they were battling each other every week in, week out. They were battling each other.
So did you know Cyclops was from Nepal?
I didn't know much history. No.
So
I
you were
didn't- I
following
didn't- I
and
was just
then-
following as a fan. I was following
Oh, okay.
all these rappers in the
Yeah.
internet. That was 2000,
Way back.
2001. But
2001.
remember, we used to use dial-up internet.
I know.
Imagine
Oh my god, how
it
slow
was.
it is.
And I had to play and go have dinner, and my mom,
Come
"Hey,
back."
come eat, khana aiza, you know. And khana aeपछि, I'm not even talking about download, buffer हुन्थ्यो के.
Yeah.
30 minutes लागेर त्यो 3 minutes clip buffer हुन्थ्यो हैन.
Just to listen,
Just to
not even
listen.
download.
अनि त्यहाँबाट मैले सुन्थेँ क्या, अनि बुझी नबुझी अब त्यो बेला गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो नि त यिनीहरूको अब होइन, पुरा यहीँ हुर्केको यिनीहरू होइन. अनि मलाई मजा लाग्थ्यो. I just like the rhythm, I just like the word play, anything that comes with hip hop I always loved about it होइन. अनि त्यही भएर त्यसरी मैले फलो गरेको त्यो बेलामा. अनि त्यहाँबाट they started coming
And this
up
is
with
when
the-
did you start to get inside? Like I'll also
I
upload
used to
some.
write poetry here and there.
Oh,
Poetry
so
होइन, पहिल्यैदेखि लेख्थेँ.
Slam poetry and stuff,
Slam
huh?
poetry and
त्यो
stuff.
slam poetry चाहिँ कहाँबाट आयो नि तपाईँलाई inspiration?
दिमागमा I used to listen songs from 70s and 80s. अब म कसरी ऱ्यापमा लागेको भन्दा चाहिँ म त्यो मलाई राइमिङ मन पर्थ्यो क्या जहिले पनि. अब ब्रेन एडम्सको गीत सुन्दा पनि राइम लास्टमा होइन.
Anything's in
Brian Adams. I
Who
started
could have
Brian-
thought Brian
Who
Adams
could have thought?
inspired you to get
अनि
to hip hop?
I
You know?
still remember that verse from
could have thought?
Brian Adams. I was like, oh, what is that? There was
Summer
this
of
line.
69.
No, not Summer of 69. I said,
Look into my eyes.
Because I've never touched somebody
Yeah.
like the way I touch
Oh,
your
yeah.
body now.
Let's make a night
Never
to remember.
wanna
It's like a
let you-
flow.
So
Rhythm,
that
rhythm.
got into me. I was like,
Rhythm.
what the hell? That was fast and nice, you know. And the early phase, my guy, you know. And then I started digging in, and I think some Eminem came out. 99.
Oh yeah, I got Eminem.
2000,
Big.
man. Now, he came out in 99, but I listened to him in 2000. And the first song I listened was, I remember, So You Can.
Make it feel alright.
So, you know, there's
Yeah,
something, and
I
I
know.
started digging in it. You find out
पछि
so many rappers.
युएसमा स्टार्ट भएपछि नेपाल नै पुगिसकेको रहेछ.
2001 मा त रेडियोमा स्ट्यान्ड प्ले नै हुन्थ्यो कि. My
Exactly.
days gone cold. That was an instant hit in Kathmandu.
In Nepalma?
Yeah, bro.
Instant.
Kathmandu was on top of that
Oh, yeah,
shit,
yeah.
man.
So and this is when did Yama Buddha come in?
That was way past. The first time I met Yama Buddha, I don't think I have ever said it to you. I think it was 2008. 2008 मा एउटा battle थियो. मैले I forgot where exactly it was. Maybe Virkuti Mandap. Maybe some other guys know.
Battle मै.
Battle ma जाँदाखेरि, the reason I went to battle, okay, there was
Power of
there
events,
people
man.
were battling, I know, and I found I don't know who was battling, whatever. I just went because they were battling. I just wanted to be there as a, you know, a
Support,
rap fan,
rap
hip hop fan. त्यो बेलामा चाहिँ मैले first time Yama Buddha भेटेको 2008 मा.
Wow.
त्यो बेलामा he was battling some guys. I forgot. I think I remember a couple lines. What he said. He said ladies first to this dude. The way it started, I remember. It was like
He was a
they
savage.
tossed and he won the toss. He was like ladies first. That's what he said to his opponent. So,
Wow.
so that was in Virkuti Mandap or कुन ठाउँमा मैले बिर्सेँ हैन. Thought I was there. That's the first time we met. We talked and then we started talking about hip hop a little. But
Clicked instantly.
click instantly, and then in 2008 पछि we talk, and then he was gone. 2009 मा he went to UK. It was सक्यो हैन. He went to UK, and then when he came back 2011 मा he already had songs. We were talking online किनकि 2009 मा त I think Facebook blew up हैन.
Yeah, that's when it
2009,
all-
that's
yeah,
when it all
went
blew
crazy.
up, and then we're talking in Facebook, and 2010 ma I think he came back, or 11. I think we met in 2011 since 2008. And then we got into it. We became friends instantly, and then we started writing
And
together.
you guys started the rap battle thing?
Raw bars.
Raw bars,
He's-
raw bars?
That was his idea, raw bars. Not a lot of people know this, but your idea, the whole idea was Yama Buddha's. His name is Anil. It was Anil's idea. Raw bars, whole word is Anil's. Colin, he's a friend, he's a CEO, whatnot, but the idea was Yama Buddha's ideas to do a rap battle in Nepal. By that time, his
Damn.
song already blew up. Sati was already blowing up all
Oh, yeah,
over.
Sati.
So
Right.
whatever he does at this point is gonna be gold. It's
It's
like a
gonna catch
Midas
traction,
touch,
yeah.
you know. His song was blowing all over, you know, and he wanted to do something. But the robots go no agadi. there was one more battle. I still have the video of those battles.
He got some
Nobody
raw
has
footage,
it.
man.
Only I do.
He's got some treasures, like some real stuff. Like
2000
behind the scene videos in some of the Yama Buddha's music.
NFT token man, man, sorry, value words all.
documentary. I want to do some kind of documentary dedicating on his life, and because I have so many.
Eventually,
videos,
like you know, with the permission of his family and stuff, maybe one day we can try to
So
do some.
before you met Yama Buddha, so you used to write? How did you come up with contact? Okay, the Yama Buddha exists. Did you listen
He
to
wasn't
that
even
sound?
Buddha at the time. Like he was just Anil, like a regular guy.
His name was his name was something else. I forgot right now.
He might have the stage name in the sound where he was battling. I heard that you said he used to upload the battle songs in the platform.
He was battling. MC Flow was battling.
Oh,
and
MC Flow.
There were a whole bunch of rappers were battling on this site. I forgot the freaking site right now, but they were battling. MC Flow को नाम 8 ball थियो त्यतिखेर. 8 ball थियो अनि Yama 8 ball अनि Yama Buddha को नाम चाहिँ MC Buddha थियो त्यतिखेर. There was no Yama. He added Yama later. But MC Buddha, 8 ball, a whole bunch of people, they were battling on word site. त्यो साइटमा there was one more rapper. Guess who?
Unique Poet.
No, American rapper.
Hold on. त्यो बेलामा.
त्यो बेलामा.
Snoop Dogg.
Now I'm talking about, let's say 2008 and 9. Yo, 2000.
Lil Wayne.
Macklemore.
Logic.
Oh, Logic! Maryland, Gettysburg.
He's from Maryland. He's from Maryland. So he was in this side too. So they were all battling together.
Tough shit.
I'm talking about 2008 and 9.
Damn.
I knew it. I was not in that side. It was just a word, right? Like a call it?
Come on, man.
Humble beginning.
Word warrior or something. I forgot what it was, but they were battling on the internet. I know.
Audio through it.
No, it was just a writing battle. And they was to do like 100 people, 200 people, there were like 5,000 people, and MC Buddha used to come like top 20, top 30 on that battle site. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was
So who was the judge? Like who could decide this?
I think people voted. People voted. You listen and you vote for it.
No, that was a writing rhyme.
Oh, right. So you read it.
Audio थिएन. It was just write, and they
That's
were
pretty
battle.
cool. It's like a poetry competition.
Yeah, 2011 भेट्दा पनि he was still doing it, even the song was blowing up, everything. He was still battling.
Logic?
No, Buddha.
That's the roots, though. That's the thing. You don't want to forget your roots, where you came from, right?
So 2011, he came back.
Yeah, late 2010, early 2011, I believe he came back to Nepal from UK because he wanted to do something in music in Nepal, but not in UK. So he फर्केर आयो, and then he recorded all these songs. We were still talking. I was like, you want to come to the studio? I used to go to the studio when he was recording, but I was not there when he recorded Sathi.
Okay.
But I was there a couple songs here and there, and then we decided to meet up, and then we made up, and everything is history. Is history.
Didn't you guys start doing tours and stuff like that?
We started doing tours.
Country
2011, 2012. We went to so many places. I have so many videos. You know, when you go to the shows, I was watching this Biggie documentary yesterday.
Yeah, dude.
And his friend was like saying everything. I have recorded this video. This is where we were in Alabama. This is where we were in Georgia.
That's what he can do.
I have a lot of videos like that.
Like documentaries.
I talked about it before, right? A documentary style.
So I'm thinking about, at some point, I'm thinking about making a documentary and then, dedicate.
Is just there Netflix in Nepal, like a Nepali Netflix? No, there's no Nepal.
So when did you come to US?
2014, I came here. 2014 November.
Okay.
So what happened was, at that point, I kind of realized maybe I should go to college too. We're not making a lot of money. At the end of the day, money comes into play, and then I started going to college. He was going to college too, but he dropped out. We were going together, It was already famous by then.
Wow.
And people were looking at it.
College?
Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha.
Oh, Cosman Lord Buddha.
Lord Buddha.
Yes, what's up?
Buddha going to Lord Buddha. But it was so close. I spent so much time with him in his house. We were writing, smoking, drinking, a lot of funny stuff. अनि मेरो साथीहरु आयो अमेरिकाबाट गोरेहरु थियो कि दुईजना तीहरु आएर नि बसेको थियो अनि he did the video for
Oh, you have a vlog, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the guys
he has it's in YouTube.
the guys in YouTube, we can look it up. He got some videos. We are going to all over the places for.
Yeah,
the
you
shows
showed me
and
the
all
other
that.
day. I was
Yeah,
watching it. I was
that
like, man,
one.
this is like way back 2011, 12 or something
And
like
those
that.
guys are still friends to me. Those guys, Matt and Alex, shout out to them.
Shout
They're
out.
pretty cool guys. You know, they'll always take on me what's going on because I'm in their country now because I took care of them when they were in my
Oh,
country.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they're
nice.
really
Returning the
nice
gratitude,
people. They're
that's
from
good.
Minnesota. I think
That's great.
he lives somewhere in. He was in DC, but he moved to Arizona now. They just bought a house with his wife. But anyway, so that's how it started. And then 11, 12 was the crazy year. We were all over. We're traveling, doing things. Time of my life in Nepal, you know. And 2013, I was in school, and then I decided to come to US. And 14, I came here, and he got married, and then he went to UK. So that was the
That's how
end
you
of the
depart.
story.
So I
Okay, so
think he just stayed in Nepal for like 2-3 years.
Yeah, pretty much 2011.
After Sati?
Yeah, after Sati came
yeah.
out, that album came out the next following year after that. Another album came out. The album name was, I forgot the album name.
Yeah. I forgot what
Anyway,
it
we were like on that album so much, and that was 2012. 2012 my album Ayo. Only 13 my we're still having fun doing shows and spending studios time and all that. And 14 I came here and he got married. 13, 14 he went to UK and that's when.
2013 मा बिहे गर्यो.
Yeah, I think so, something like that, right?
2013
I
को
don't know
July
much,
मा
but-
बिहे भएको. I still remember because
But I
was
remember
there.
he used to
Oh,
talk
तपाईँ
video
हुनुहुन्थ्यो
chat
त्यहाँ?
with him and
nice.
stuff like that. And I think
Yeah,
cool कुरा
pretty much
हुन्थेन?
every other day we used to talk on the video. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Going
एकदम
back.
क्लोज भनेपछि.
अझै एउटा कोलाब पनि गर्ने उसलाई युएस बोलाउने प्लान पनि भइसकेको थियो कुरा पनि भइसकेको थियो होइन
Yeah,
I
we were
remember
talking
that.
about bringing him in आउने यहाँबाट बोलाउने अनि हामीले सो गर्ने कुराहरू भइरहेको थियो हैन. अनि
That's
Yeah.
when
it was
tragedy
a
strike.
tragedy.
Mm.
Yep.
That's one of my first, you know, कोही मान्छे तिम्रो क्लोज हुन्छ अनि you passed away, you feel shocked नि त हैन. मेरो लाइफमा कोही पनि थिएन. मेरो हजुरआमा बित्दा नि मलाई खास त्यस्तो भएको थिएन के हैन. अनि त्यो त म क्लोज भयो भने त्यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ.
Exactly.
तिमी कोही मान्छे, it doesn't have to be a friend, anybody. You're let's say your neighbor, you know him for like 10-15 years. Well, it wasn't 10-15 years, but the relation
That
between him and
intensity
me,
Yeah.
of relationship you built.
एकदम close
Exactly.
थियो अनि I really felt shocked that
The
day.
biggest thing is the memories that you have with that person, right? That's what strikes you when they're gone.
And I
right,
have
you know?
so many videos that
Exactly,
nobody
so many
has
memories.
it, and I have all this video that I was taking while we were in the States, while we're in the freaking hotel lobby or whatever, you know. Like, stop taking videos, dude. You're gonna love this after 10 years. That's what I used to say, because I'm the kind of guy, I always take pictures wherever I go, and when I see that pictures after 10 years, I always save those pictures, you know. Like, you guys take pictures, like you have a lot of pictures on your phone, and it will just delete it and gone. I don't have that. I have pictures since 2004. Like, every single folder I save it, and I have those pictures from high school.
In a hard
to
drive, right?
college, in my
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
drive, whatever. That's the hard drive is a zine, you know.
Yeah, make sure you keep that shit in the vault.
I
bro.
have 2 of them. Yeah, so I
Fireproof
save
Double backup.
double backup.
Damn,
I
man.
have 2 of them.
He's very
All the
emotionally
lyrics that I
invested.
have,
Yeah,
there's so many unreleased songs of Buddha that I have, you know, all the lyrics. And there was this song, he always wanted me to record it because he was like, yo song le धेरै controversy huncha. There was this song called Dhoti Beiman.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I think he recorded too, but he never released it. He was talking about how Indian people coming to Nepal
Yeah.
and selling things, so it was kind of controversy at that point. So he
yeah.
never, and he wanted me to
It was
record it and
contextual
release
for
it. I
that
never
time.
did.
तपाईँ नेपालमा तर यार भन्नुपर्दा
It's such a
टक
fun,
अबाउट
man.
होइन
So many
जातीय
memories
भेदभाव
going back.
नेपालमा
अनि
धेरै छ यार।
अनि त्यसपछि तपाईहरु दुईजनाले चाहिँ रेकर्ड यताउता सँगै गीतहरु गर्नु.
Got him. We had a basement recording studio, like here, not better than this, but you know, we still had a
Work.
basement
You
recording
got the
place.
product.
And we used to go and then record. He did a lot of recording after he came. There's so many rappers came out. I was like, oh, this guy's better, man. I'm gonna stop recording, you know. I'll just used to
So many good
write and
talents.
then share with things. Going back to the battle, 2011 मा त्यो battle हुँदाखेरि यो त रबाट 2013 बाट स्टार्ट भएको हैन. 13 मा battle आउन थालेको. तर
okay. Actually,
2011 मा we did battle, and I have a lot of videos of it. I remember it was so many rappers, including Unique Poet. And then I remember talking with Unique Poet that night, and I wrote so many lines. I remember one line. I gave it to him. Unique Poet won't share this. Now he will. But that was probably the first time Unique Poet got lyrics from somebody else because he write his own rhymes.
Right.
And I remember.
So you guys go way back too with the Unique Poet?
2011. Yeah, he was there because he was battling, and Buddha organized the battle. It was restaurant called No Name. Now he has a name, but the name was No Name Restaurant.
That's pretty
So
cool.
I remember I have videos from that. There's so many videos, people rapping in the stage, people b-boying, dancing, and then beatboxing, and all the elements of
Dude,
hip
that
hop,
was
rap battle, you know. And I'm opening it there, and I was just taking the videos and whatever.
That's awesome.
So and this line I remember Unique Poet said to his opponent. Dude, quit rapping. Do a gay porn for a Kama Sutra. All you fantasize is sucking the dick of me, MC Flow, and Yama Buddha. I remember that. And I don't know who won the battle, but he did that rap verse. And I still have that video with me from 2011. Nobody has it.
Gold, man. Gold.
One day we gotta do a documentary with all this stuff, like just like
we can
just work with all the pioneers, like work with everybody, like right. So just like how they did the Tupac's documentary or something like that, work with all these guys like DJ AJ, Syke, Sass Dai, all these guys from Nephop.
From back in
Work
Nepal.
with them, bring them in, do some interviews, and just like use those clips and actually have a whole video of like a biography type, like certain kind of.
Kshitiz, talking about that, I always have that idea, you know, as a big hip hop fan, as a big Nepali hip hop fan. You know how one time Ice-T came out and he was Ice-T came out, he was interviewing all these rappers all over the states, all over the country.
That was a good
he
one.
made a video saying it was something about the school of hip hop or something.
School of hip hop. I think that's
School of
something
hip
like
hop
that.
or something. The art of rap.
Okay.
Of rap. That was 2012, and I want to do that with all these Nepali rappers, whoever is all over the world.
Well, best get them before they're alive because they're getting old now.
Going to
man.
Canada, going to London,
all
going to
over
New
the place now.
Zealand. They're going back to Nepal, interviewing all and making a art Nepali type of art of rap.
Throughout this conversation, what I found, what I learned that the legacy. Now the hip hop is mainstream in Nepali. I feel like one of the biggest contribution was done by Yama Buddha.
100%.
You cannot doubt that.
To 2011 भन्दा अगाडि it was still like trend of remixing old songs and everything. जुन एउटा wave आयो नि Yama Buddha भनेर जुन एउटा wave आयो नि with all these social taboos and he was rapping something different. That attract a lot of young dudes who wants to
that took it to a different level.
Oh my god, त्यो आमा भन्ने गीत सुन्दाखेरि मलाई पनि कस्तो इमोसनल हुन्छ यार.
Exactly. So
like हाम्रो Unique Poet अनि Laure started now commercialized पनि गइरहेको छ.
So you know we used to have those Mad Zone, Nirnay Dai. They had their own flavor. Nepsidaz. They had their good flavor, and then when Buddha and Unique Poet, they'll just took it to a different level, right? Laure and they just took it to a different level.
That
right?
छुदैन तिम्रो मायालेको remix.
Yeah, that was good. I mean,
DJ.
Of course, those they were good.
DJ produced that song. You guys know this?
I know that.
These guys are the
No, I know. I talked to him and he was like, you know that. I was like, for real, man. That's the only song one of the biggest, best song I listened to.
So I'm close to one of the member of Nepsiders, right? Manas Dai, Manas Ghale.
Shout out
to Manas Dai. Lou Ray, what's up? Manas Dai always so cool, smoking and chilling, kind of. He's always cool. They're always writing rhymes. By the way, Manas Dai's song, for me personally, as a hip hop fan, one of the best Nepali hip hop songs of all time. Let's say personally.
Which is a particular song?
Yatri.
Okay, I gotta check it out. Oh yeah. That's I used to play that. That little hook, right? Yeah, right.
So Manas Dai told me how Sundana Tina Maile came together with 1974 80. If you guys want to hear this story.
Yeah, can I?
Of course.
I want to hear
It's not a long one. They wrote his verse, and other guys wrote their own verse, and I think Manas Dai wrote. I think Sinis, there's a guy named what's I forgot his name. He wrote the rap, and then Manas Dai wrote his rap, you know. But he was like, they mixed their 1974 को hook mix गर्यो हैन. अब त्यो गरौँलाई you need to have
permission
permission
right,
from
right,
1970.
Rock stars, man.
So
There are different levels.
1970 and they contact 1974 80 अनि I think Firoz Dai अनि whoever who अरु दाइ
Yeah.
Firoz Dai
Adrian.
Adrian Dai आउनु भयो अरे हैन
यहाँ
स्टुडियोमा
निराकार
हैन
एकदममा।
अनि they went अनि फर्स्ट चोटी अनि मानस दाइले प्ले गर्नु भयो अरे के हैन त्यो
Damn.
सङ
He
हैन
pitched.
they don't know at that point
Yeah, it was
they
a
do
sales
not
pitch,
know
right, eh?
DJ is daile that's what I heard I don't know if it's true DJ is that's what I heard
That's a Manas Dai
that's what
version.
Manas Dai version and they played this song in front of these two guys, Firoz and Adrian, whoever it was, 1970
team.
memberहरू हैन they were like looking at it, what the hell भयो के तिहरुलाई हेरेर हैन we want to do it. There was no brainer for them right after they listened the song first time. And I'm like, we want to do it. That's cool. They heard the line. That was different. That was
it was
completely different at that
Such a
point.
nice vibe.
Good kind of different, right?
When they week later they did it and the song came out, it was a massive.
Damn, it's called
In the Nepali community.
Too, like after that song, even the people that have not heard about 1974 80 know about 1974 now. I'm talking about
Who's just a hip-hop fan.
kids in a hip hop circle.
They know
don't really care
1974
about
now.
the rock music. They know exactly.
Yeah.
So I want to tell an
They start
interesting
listening to
thing.
other stuff,
Honestly, I didn't know the song was of 1980.
Oh, you didn't
Wow.
know?
So you heard the hip hop first.
Then after, you know, you listen to a song, let's say Nirvana
That's
एउटा गीत छ नि
crazy,
That's
man.
it.
Nirvanaको
Smells
एउटा
like
गीत छ नि
Teen
Where Did You Sleep Last Night?
Yeah, yeah.
My girl.
That's a cover.
Yeah,
The
that's
cover हो नि
exactly.
त्यो cover हो नि
तर निर्वाणाको थाहा छ हामीलाई
We only know the Nirvana.
Exactly.
one.
Yeah.
त्यही
So many
भन्दैछु
of them.
Nepside
So
is
many.
I know छुदैन
Exactly.
but I didn't know the origin
Song.
was 1980. Oh my god,
Exactly.
even musician.
Exactly,
So
त्यस्तो
bro.
हुन्छ
Bro,
कति
that's
अब
crazy.
तिमी talking about that मैले अब त्यो एउटा गीत छ के sing without sing for the
That's
years,
also
sing
like
for-
a-
I didn't know that was Aerosmith
A lot of
song
time,
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that was
Yeah.
Aerosmith
Dream
song
on,
होइन?
dream on,
Dream on, dream on.
त्यो
that.
Eminem
But
को
you
first
think it
time
was
मैले
Eminem.
गीत सुने होइन and sing for the moment and I was
Like-
after
So
that
many songs like
Like
that.
Stan
There's so
going
many
on. My
songs.
tea's gone cold, I wonder.
Yeah, exactly.
Dido.
That's exactly. That's
Dido.
exactly. Dios. Yep.
so many
So
mess
many
up.
of them. So many.
If you
That's
can
good.
do it
Well, that's what happens. Like early
Like
to mid
that.
2000, they started using a lot of those old songs and hooks, and then
I
they
love
started,
sampling.
the sampling, you know, and then
sample मन पर्छ डाको
Yeah.
I love sampling
Yeah.
it's
पुरानो
good, you
पुरानो
know.
गीत ल्याएर
Especially some of
होइन?
these hooks are so good, right? I mean, if you can sample and put some bars in it.
त्यो
it's
त्यो
so good.
त्यो रेड रुम डाइनेस्टी गीतमा डिजे कै
DJ
बिट
चाहिँ
हि स्याम्पल राजेश हमालको आई डोन्ट नो
Yeah,
Hey,
it's crazy,
hey,
yeah.
you guys heard the new cipher they came out with?
That's just
a
fire,
few days
man.
ago.
That's just fire.
It's Psych Dai started this. I think Red Room Dynasty, AZ Dai mixed it, of course. I know. But Psych,
Bro,
I think
that's
he
just
can.
good.
According to the song, it's a video. We can play it and listen after this.
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
it's a pretty long, right? It's like what?
There's like 5 or 6
Yeah,
rappers.
6, yeah,
and
bunch
there's
of-
so
bunch of
many
guys,
rappers,
yeah.
And Psych Dai is there too.
फेरि आयो
Yeah, it's the latest
It's
one.
this latest
Oh,
one.
really?
Not
मैले
even a week ago. 3
See,
days.
that's the bad thing about being off of social media.
मोक्तान I like that guy
Oh
मोक्तान
no,
also
it's way out. That song came out 2017. That's I'm
That
talking
was
about a week
before.
ago. Not even a week ago they came out with a new
There's
cipher.
a new cipher
वान
out.
सन पनि छ त्यहाँ
So yeah,
Theo,
the one
Theo.
son and them. That was a
पहिलाको
couple years
तार
ago.
थियो।
That was during the Raw Bars era, right? When we were doing Raw Bars up in DC and stuff.
Yeah, 2017.
That was
I
in,
think.
and then this one, the new cipher that they got. It's
मैले-
not-
मैले-
I don't know some of the guys. They're like newer guys, but
Yeah,
they're
there's
good,
so many
man.
rappers now.
Shit.
Good rappers.
East
I like
Coast.
following
Oh,
them.
yeah.
सुन्नु मन
East
लाग्यो,
Coast.
सुन्नु मन लाग्यो।
I have no idea. Like they must be all over the place. I don't know.
अहिलेको
think-
No, we
जमानामा
got
all-
gems in East Coast.
Yeah,
we
man.
got
Like,
gems.
you know, East Coast is lit, man.
East Coast, West
Coast.
Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's the story about.
मलाई मजा लाग्यो 1980 like the how way pitched, right? It's called selling through demonstration.
Yeah,
It's called selling through
because you already got the
demonstration.
product, right? So
You
now
got
you're
the
just
product.
showing them the product. Look, this is what
This
I
is
got.
it, man. Quiet,
You like it or not?
silent.
I
Bro, त्यस्तो भएको. Wow, I
That's
like
great.
that,
That's
man.
awesome.
That is
Some people feel like
crazy.
So it's like creating a prototype, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go get financing for certain things you're making, or invention or something, you create a prototype. And you show them, look, this is my prototype.
Minimal viable product.
This is how it's going to work. You just give them the basics and then...
Because you don't want to
pitch
surprise the
for it.
original artist.
It's great,
you know?
though. It's
You gotta
great,
get
man.
permission of it. At least
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
no,
putting
that's a
out to the
very
mass
respectful
like
of you. That's very respectful, like, I mean,
them,
you know,
right?
of them, right? I
that.
feel
You
like...
guys still follow
Hey.
Nepali hip hop these days? You do, right? Here and there?
I'm out of social media.
Yeah, I'm like out of that scene, but I like
I need to
still-
get I need to get back though, because
So-
I need to.
Yeah, with me and hip hop, like I had to like learn, because the thing is, when I came to America back in 2008, that's when I started listening to hip hop. Because back in Nepal, like I said, I was into metals and rocks and things like that,
Same.
guitar and all that. So when I came to US, I'm like, shit, this is pretty good, because my significant other at the time listened to the hip hop, and she introduced me about Tupac and Biggie and all this East West beef and all that, and I'm like, shit, there's a lot going on here. I'm missing out. You know what I mean? So I'm like studying, like I'm driving at work. I'm 6, 7, 8 hours. I'm listening to Tupac documentary stories about all these guys, like how the Boys in the Hood and all this stuff, like NWA, Eazy-E, all this stuff. I had to learn it because I didn't know, and I wanted to catch up with the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dude, I'm falling behind. There's so much shit I gotta. So I was like, for a whole year or two, I studied hip hop, like literally, like watching documentaries, listening to songs, and the timeline and everything. You know, it was crazy, but it was worth it.
No, you don't.
Documentaries कसको हेर्नु भएको तपाईँले?
Documentary, NWA को documentary, Nepal.
नेपालमै हुँदाखेरि अब तपाईँ त एकदम इन्ट्रेस्टेड भयो.
मैले त्यतिखेर थाहा थियो NWA को, तर मैले documentary अब त्यतिखेर के थियो? YouTube थियो, YouTube भर्खरै
2005 बाट आएको.
जे हामीले किन्न पाइन्थ्यो के त्यो CD DVD किन्न पाइन्थ्यो त्यो हालेर
MTV हरूमा नि आउँथ्यो,
तर फुल डकुमेन्ट्री आउँथ्यो नि DVD मा पाउँथ्यो हैन. मैले किन्थे Eminem को डकुमेन्ट्रीहरु किन्थे. I was always a fan of Eminem. अनि NWA, Tupac, Biggie को हेरेको थिएँ मैले एउटा DVD मै थियो त्यो डकुमेन्ट्री पनि. I just saw one more documentary yesterday about Biggie. It just came out in Netflix. I watched that. I don't know when it came out. I thought it was new, and I watched it yesterday before I came to your house. So
it's a really good one.
So you still keep up with the?
I do. You know, I can't deny the love of hip hop in my head.
Can I get the cliche question, like who killed Biggie and Tupac? No. Let's not get.
And भनेपछि तपाईले अहिले पनि you're up to date with the rap industry in Nepal.
I won't call it up to date, but I just skip my ears in this.
तपाईलाई कस्तो लाग्छ त अहिले?
Love of music.
Only धेरै राम्रो र्यापरहरु छ.
There's a couple of these guys are so good, man.
People coming out. Unique Poet is killing it.
Oh my god, that guy is so humble.
You need to buy an album, Kalo.
Oh, it's coming out?
It already came out. It already came out. I already bought it. I haven't listened the whole album, but it's good.
ल जाँदा जाँदै हैन 4 लाइन सुनिदिनु पर्यो ल.
4 लाइन
सुनिदिनु पर्यो नि त. 4 लाइन सुनिदिनु.
4 bars. 4 bars त कहाँ हुने 4 लाइन.
ल सुनिम ल एउटा.
त्यस्तो त
हैन. मेरो हैन यो बुद्धको लाइन मलाई याद. We talk about Buddha. I remember we did this video.
I can play.
No. It's okay. It was just a line I remember. We talk about Buddha so much.
Rest in peace, Yama Buddha.
Rest in peace, Yama Buddha. I remember this song so much. One of my favorite songs. धेरै छ पीडा त्यही पनि हाँस्छु म एक दिन मर्ने नै हो त्यसैले बाँच्छु म सपना साँच्छु म जे पनि आँट्छु म तन्नेरी स्यालहरूलाई बुढो बाघ हुँ म नर्कको आगो रातो तातो छु म एक जन्म काफी हुन्न मेरो ठाउँ पुग्न अंग्रेजी बुझ्दिन अलि लाटो छु म तर संसार आउने छन् मेरो हात छुम्न. That was YV. Yama Buddha, rest in peace. I love this line.
Yama.
Damn. Crazy. That's it.